Hello everyone, it's Mark. Welcome back to our video Q&A series. In this video, I want to talk to you about enabling. That's right, the concept of enabling. So I had a call from a mom about her 25-year-old son, and she told me that she had been speaking to a clinician, and the clinician had told her that her son was never going to get well and was never going to go to treatment, was never going to stay in treatment long enough to experience the miracle of recovery until she stopped enabling him. And so she was calling me to say, am I enabling him? And I said, well, I'm not a clinician, but maybe I could ask you a few questions and we can talk about it. And she said, okay, fine. So I said, well, how old is your son? She said, he's 25. And I said, well, what does he do for a living? She said, he does not work. And I said, well, does he go to school? She said, no, he was barely able to get out of high school, and, he's had a couple of odd jobs here and there, but he doesn't work. And I said, well, where does he live? She said, oh, he lives at home. I said, does he pay rent? She said, no. And I said, well, how does he support himself? And she said, well, we give him money. Whenever he asks for it, we give him money. And I said, well, how does he get around? Oh, he has a car. And I said, well, who pays for it? Oh, we do. My husband and I, we paid for the car. And I said, so does he have a cell phone? Yeah, we pay for the cell phone. I said, what about, internet access, Wi-Fi, cable, all that other fun stuff? Oh, yeah, we pay for that too. I said, well, how does he eat? Oh, we give him money for food. Or, we buy food and he eats with us. I said, well, how does he treat you? He's terrible. He's very disrespectful to us. He's very ungrateful. He's not nice to us. And I said, well, what does he do during the day? Well, he's typically spending the day up in his room, playing video games, talking to his friends, and smoking marijuana. And I said, okay, so has he been to treatment? Yeah, we forced him once. We took the car away, got him into treatment for a week, and then he left. And I said, well, after he left, what did you do? What did you do with the car? Oh, we gave it back to him. He needed it. So here's the point, okay? Look, if your loved one is suffering from substance use or mental illness and you want to get them into treatment, you have to be the parent and make the decision that they cannot make, okay? If your loved one could make the decision, they would have made it already. They simply cannot make the decision to either go to treatment or stay there long enough so they can experience the miracle of recovery. And if you want to stop this merry-go-round, if you want to, stop dealing with this situation, then stop enabling your loved one. Stop funding their use of drugs or their mental illness, and do what needs to be done and get them into treatment. Now, that's where we can help you. There are a number of tools here in Florida, such as the Marchman Act, such as the guardianship, that we can use to help you to get your loved one into treatment so that you can stop this behavior, so you can finally rid them of this curse of substance use and mental illness. Get them the help that they need so they can be productive members of society, so they can be a good son or a good daughter or a good husband or a good wife or a good parent. Okay, that's not the way it's supposed to be. Okay, I'm sure that if you've reached out to us, it's because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're probably a very good mom or dad, and I've spoken to a lot of moms and dads over the years. If you want help, if you want this to stop, give us a call. I'm here to help you. My phone's on to 24/7. I have a great team of professionals that can help you to stop this madness. So with that said, thanks for tuning in. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.